This is going to be in the show. Hi, welcome to Nerd Otaku and Friends. This is episode 1 of our weekly, monthly, whatever. We'll figure it out. Of our web show. And basically, we're going to be talking about our hobbies and nerd culture.
Yeah.
So since this is episode 1, I would like you to get to know the hosts. I'm Dennis.
And I'm Lombe. But you can call me Lo.
Lo. You can call me Kid. Like, that's what everyone calls me.
Yeah.
And my main one is anime. I love anime. One of my favorites is Evangelion, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, I like anime. I like true crime. I like cooking and
like watching true crime.
Okay, yeah, but true crime in all its forms: podcasts, documentaries, Mulumo on the street. I just love listening to true crime stories, and yeah, basically, you'll get to know us as time goes on. So.
And we'll get to have more guests on that have different talents and hobbies and stuff. So this will be a way to get to know the nerd culture community in Zambia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the otaku tag so that you get to know our anime preferences a little bit. Question 1 is, what is your top 3 most favorite anime? The grammar is wrong, but that's how the questions were on the internet. So Dennis, what are your top 3 favorite anime?
Yeah, so one of my favorite animes is K-On! It's a slice of life comedy musical. Mostly they'll be in the club room drinking tea and having cake, but like I like the story about friendship and just community and everything. So K-On!, I like Neon Genesis Evangelion, which just popped up on Netflix early this year, I think.
Yeah.
It's a classic. Watch it. And I'll pick a movie. I'll say Millennium Actress.
Okay. But you know anime movies don't count. They don't count.
It's an anime though.
Yeah, but they don't count.
Okay, if I pick a series, I will say Made in Abyss.
Okay.
That's like a recent show that I think is going to be like a modern classic.
Okay. So for me, I picked 3 that have sentimental value. So Naruto, everyone knows Naruto. Bleach, yes, it has a lot of, I don't know how to say this in it. Yeah, Bleach has a lot of controversy. But
okay, it's bad.
Yeah, well, but it was the first, serious shonen jumpish type of, anime that I watched. I watched it before Naruto, and it kind of really gave me the zeal to watch more. So yeah, even though I wasn't happy with it towards the end, I was, it still has a place in my heart. And the third one is Death Note, because that was the first anime that I watched not watched, but it was the first one that I was like, okay, anime is like the thing, it's the business.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. So yeah, those are my top 3.
Bleach is good.
Yeah.
Bleach is good. Watch Bleach. Watch Bleach.
Watch Bleach, guys. It's a vibe. So the next question is, who are your favorite anime characters? So you can just say 3.
Okay, so I like Renton from Eureka 7. I relate with Renton a lot. I really like how his optimism to the world. I like that a lot. I really like Yui from K-On! There's a pattern here. I also like her optimism.
Yeah.
And she's cute. And I like Holo from Spice and Wolf, which not many people have seen. I can't really call Spice and Wolf obscure because you've probably seen her character design before. It's a show about economics. I know that sounds boring, but it's not. Like, it's fun, trust me. It's really fun. It's very fun. Like, the way it plays out is that she's a goddess, that's a goddess of harvest, right? And then she meets a merchant who's having a hard time. So she like hitchhikes on his team because she's trying to go to another town. And they have like a banter about how he sells his stuff and his values and all that stuff. And she's very cheeky and stuff because she's a goddess. So like the back and forth, and she helps him sometimes with selling stuff or stock.
Yeah.
It's actually like real economics, but like it's super fun and fun. Yeah, and it's
So
cheap.
you recommend it to economics students?
I think they would hate it because they'll be like, this is homework. I recommend it to everyone. It's actually really good.
Okay. So for me, Kakashi from Naruto, that's my husband. And then Kano-san from Okana Ganai. If you want to know about that, Google it because I don't think I can talk about it on this series. And then Kenpachi from Bleach. He was my favorite captain. Guys, watch Bleach. Lots of OP characters, but not like Dragon Ball Z OP, but like, yeah.
Kenpachi was cool.
He was very cool. So what is the first anime you ever watched?
As in first that I knew
Yeah,
was anime or first anime that I just saw?
I feel like the first anime that you eventually came to understand was anime.
I think the first anime that was Mysterious Cities of Gold on ZNBC. That one.
Okay.
And actually, like, lucky enough, ZNBC was actually like going episodic and like follow this
We
through.
all finished with
So that was really it was good.
Okay.
It was low-key scary. I don't know. Maybe I
It
was
was
young.
scary. It was, it was kind of scary because it was kids on their own exploring, looking for a hidden city of gold. And I don't know spoilers. No spoilers. I don't know. I feel like it was sad at the end.
It's you old millennials who saw it. The ones really don't know what we're talking about.
They're like, oh my god. Yeah. For me, well, that one. But then I'm gonna also throw in Dragon Ball Z in the mix as well, because everyone saw Dragon Ball Z. SABC?
Yeah, SABC.
Yeah. Thanks DSTV. SABC too. Yeah. How did you get into loving anime?
Okay. I got into like loving anime like as a subgenre or whatever after I saw Naruto.
Yeah.
Like a friend of mine was like, here's a disc of this cartoon you're gonna love. I watched and it was Shippuden. I didn't even start with it.
Really?
Yeah, I started with Shippuden. So I watched the first 30 episodes of Shippuden. Like that's up until like Gara and Beta.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, this is next level
Yeah.
stuff. And then I went back and everything, but yeah, that's what made me a weeb.
Okay, so for me, in the 10th grade, my friend Munsha, shout out Munsha, hey, she got me into anime because she's the one that actually showed me Death Note and Bleach on her iPod. So I used to watch it every weekend when we could get our iPods and music, whatever. So I got into it because of her. So thanks, babe.
Isn't that contraband?
No, we were allowed.
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay.
We went to Banani. Shout out Banani. Yeah. What's the most recent anime you've watched?
The most recent anime
Yeah.
I watched was
Literally
like a
yesterday.
show or
What did you watch yesterday?
I didn't watch anything yesterday. I watched Spider-Verse, which is great.
So good.
I watched I think Current Tuesday. Current
Yeah?
Tuesday, that's my watch. I've been saving. My anime habits are weird now. Like I'm very picky
Yeah.
and I kind of binge.
Yeah.
So I got like the first 12 episodes of Current Tuesday and the last 12 episodes of Current Tuesday.
Okay.
So
Same. I'm the same. I binged my anime. For me, the last anime I watched was Dororo. So good, guys. So good. Please watch it. My heart, my chest. It was everything to me.
is Dororo shown? Like what is it?
What is Dororo?
It's like just a drama.
Yeah, historical. Yeah, I think it's historical. I don't really think it's shonen because there's a lot of emotional elements. It's not just about the action, even though it's in the time of the samurai wars. You know, there's a lot to it. So I think for me, I don't know. You guys who know the terms, for me it's a historical drama.
Yeah.
Like
Historical drama.
yeah, like it's
It's an action.
action and fantasy as well. Yeah. Okay. Do you collect anime stuff? Literally, that's the question. Do you collect anime stuff?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Do I have to say what I collect?
I mean, if you want to,
I collect.
we can show our collections in another video
We can show our
later
collections.
on. But like,
I started by accident, and I
Yeah.
don't recommend. I've been telling my friends, don't do it. It's a trap.
yeah,
I first got like a little figurine like just a small one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is cute. I'm just gonna have it on my desk for school.
Mm.
And then I had to complete the set because it was like one character.
Do you see?
And then I got my first big, I think we call it 1/7 scale
Yeah.
thingy. And yeah, so figurines, I have a bunch now.
Yeah.
I have
I've seen
shirts.
them.
I have shirts. I have Blu-rays.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a collector.
Yeah. I have like keychains. I collect Pokemon plushies, and I have one figurine of my husband, Takashi. He sleeps by my bed next to me. So like yeah, I've got a few, but I think I'll collect more things.
Yeah.
Which anime character describes your personality?
Wow, you start.
Tosaka Rin from Fate Stay Night with Me.
So yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, like I pretend like I don't care about stuff, but everything. My heart is an open wound. I'm so emotional, but on the surface, I try to pretend that I'm like, I don't care, but I really do care.
I would say random.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty optimistic
Mhm.
about life and stuff,
Mhm.
and I am a hopeless romantic.
Mhm.
And and I'm always forced into doing like piloting the mech when I'm like I can't pilot the mech.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So yeah, that's random.
What anime convention have you visited or would you like to visit?
Plug time.
Yes.
So, Nerd Otaku hosts a bunch of conventions. We
Yeah.
just had Osaka Comic Con, which was on the 27th of September, I think,
Yeah.
this year. That was the biggest one I had yet, so that
Yeah.
was super fun. We also have the Animeat, which is going to be coming up next year in April. 4th April, look out for that. And I'll say the first convention I ever attended, which kind of blew my mind, was AFCON in Adelaide, Australia. That was eye-opening. Like getting to see kids from like 8 years old to like adults, 40, 50 years old, just all celebrating like anime was just great.
Yeah.
I would like to go to. I don't really want to go to San Diego Comic Con because it's very industry now. I'd like to go to like an Otakon, which is still very big, but still has that like grassroots feel.
Yeah.
So like you can get to meet a bunch of creators on a very personal level. So there's industry stuff, but then you also get to meet a bunch of community people.
Yeah. Well, for me, I've been to every anime. So far, we've had 2. And I'm definitely going to be at the one next year in April. In April, right? Yeah. And we'll give you the dates as the event comes closer. But internationally, I'd like to go to Anime Expo. I see lots of awesome like vlogs from people I follow on YouTube that go to Anime Expo. And I think it's really fun. It's not dramatic like San Diego Comic Con, but yeah, it's still a really large scale.
Very big.
Yeah, very big.
One of the reasons I would like to go to AX is for the Anime Twitter like
yeah.
meetup, like to finally get to meet my mutuals. I've known some of these guys for like 10 years. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to my Anime Twitter mutuals.
Do you read manga? If so, what's your favorite?
I don't. I used to. I used to read a lot of the shonen stuff like Bleach, Naruto, like I follow that stuff. I prefer anime. I'm not really even like books. I don't read much. I'm more visual. But the ones I'm still following Yotsuba. It's my favorite manga. Like it's super good.
Yeah.
I highly recommend Yotsuba. It's very funny. It's very cute. I was reading Claymore.
Yeah.
I want to start reading Berserk.
Oh my god, man. I watched the anime. My heart is still broken. But yeah, it's good.
It's very good. The art is very good.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's very good. It's unique. I really like it. Well, I read manga, but I read manga, but I only read yaoi. Google it. I'm not going to explain what it is. And my favorites are Okana Ganai and Junja Romantica. Those are my 2 favorite yaoi manga.
Is Junja Romantica still going? Like,
It should be.
It's
ongoing, yeah.
Okay.
And I think Okana Ganai might be still ongoing, or it's like discontinued. But yeah, those two and many others. What makes you a proud otaku?
Ooh, that's a big question. You go first.
Okay, for me, I don't know if I qualify as an otaku. I feel the criteria that I see online is very...
That's not really like anybody. Like,
I mean, I don't know. I don't want people in the comments being like, "Oh my god, she's not." Yeah, but anyway, I don't know. For me, what makes me a proud otaku is the fact that I don't really shy away from talking about anime, even like to people that don't watch it or don't understand it, and I give my friends summaries of what I'm watching, even though they're not like anime watchers, and they kind of live for my summaries, and they won't watch it, but they like are excited to hear the story. So I think the fact that I'm not ashamed to share my passion with people, even though I know they think it's Chinese cartoon. That's Dennis' favorite term. But like, yeah, people think it's Chinese cartoons, but you know, from hearing me talk about it, they understand that it's more than that, and they're kind of into it. Yeah.
I honestly like the community around it,
Mm-hmm.
especially seeing how it's come up online. Like at first, it sounds weird and strange now, but people really were ashamed to like say they were anime fans. There was a moment of like shame and acceptance, and the people who accepted it was still got it weird. But now it's kind of like mainstream. So I like that you have all like the broad spectrum of all those people and like the acceptance that it just has. It's very open to everyone. Black, white, whatever your sexual orientation, everything. Like,
there's something for everyone.
Yeah, there's something for everyone. So that's what I like the most.
That's the last question.
Okay. So next time we're gonna have more guests. We're gonna talk about different topics. We'll have gaming, comics, artists,
movies. Yeah, comic books. You know.
It's the end of the year and end of the decade, so I'd like us to have like a discussion on like what's the best of the decade. Like each thing that's gonna be a heated debate.
And you could also like give us recommendations of what you want to see in this series. Yeah, and we'll definitely give the people what they want. Yeah, give what you want.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Bye.